is a marriage a marriage? What makes it a marriage? Does this matter when it comes to the well-being of mothers and children? These are the key questions in the NIH-funded JAMO project, which examine the relationships among marriage, kinship, and children's well-being in 2 low-income communities in Nairobi, Kenya. The complexity of this project calls for a multidisciplinary approach. Anchored by the Maryland Population Research Center and in collaboration with our Kenyan partners, I put together a team with expertise in sociology, demography, economics, and public health, as well as experience working in Africa. Together, we've shown that it is not a piece of paper or a ring that makes a marriage, but rather the quality of the relationship and the involvement of kin. These are the factors that matter for maternal and child well-being. We're now disseminating the findings through top-ranked journals and making the data available to graduate students at UMD and researchers at other universities. More importantly, Kenyan policymakers are eager to incorporate the findings into ongoing initiatives to improve the health and well-being of the urban poor.
Using my expertise in measurement development and qualitative research, I led the development of a novel measure of marriage that captures it as a process to look at how this process is changing and whether differences in how people marry might affect social support from kin and the well-being of women, children, and families. Benefiting from collaboration with colleagues in the College of Education, we found that marriages characterized by consistently high levels of both union formalization and relationship quality over time were significantly better for mothers' mental health and for their children's social development.
My primary role in the JAMO project was contributing my expertise in development economics. I was particularly interested in the connections between children in our study and their rural relatives. We discovered that a program to boost school enrollment, put in place in 2008, resonates in children's development today, 15 years later. We found that weather variability, influenced by climate change in rural communities, impacts food security and child health in Nairobi. Working with a team that sought to define marriage in a way that reflected the current social understanding of family formation, deepened and enriched my view of the strength of these very links.
The JAMO project would not have been possible without the collaboration among our units. Social science, or science more generally, is enriched by a multidisciplinary approach. Nowhere is this more significant than in the study of marriage and family, 2 institutions undergoing significant change with consequences for everyone, particularly the most marginalized. It is our obligation as researchers to harness collaborative knowledge and science in service to humanity.